Hi, this is Wayne Chang with Keller Williams Realty. Today's topic is going to be how to make your financed offer as strong as cash. Welcome back. So today's topic is going to be how to make your financed offer as strong as cash, because as we all know, a lot of other buyers that are competing with you today have all cash and they can buy a $500,000 home, $1 million home, all cash, no contingencies, and a lot of times when we are financed, we get beat out by those offers all the time. So I have a few tips and tricks on how to make our offer as strong as cash, if not better. So I've got 5. Number 1, what we want to do here is get your loan fully approved prior to house hunting, prior to writing an offer, because most buyers, 99% of buyers, what they do is they start the loan application process once their offer is accepted, and they need a 17, 21-day loan contingency period where if their loan doesn't come together, they can cancel the deal and back out. That is probably the seller's number 1 concern, and why most of the time cash buyers beat out financed offers, because there is that risk. So to make your offer solid, we got to remove that number 1 risk. And we do that by starting the loan application process 2 to 3 weeks in advance of writing offers. Get your loan fully approved. The lender is going to ask for your bank statements, tax returns, pay stubs, and really delve into everything and give you what's called full approval or TBD or conditional approval. Each of the banks calls it something different, but it is 100 times stronger than a regular loan pre-qualification letter. So that's number 1. Get your loan fully approved prior to writing offers. Second, if your down payment exceeds the loan-to-value down payment required, then you can remove your appraisal contingency. And by that, what I mean is, let's say your normal loan 20% down, but you're doing 25 or 30% down. Well, you're already putting 5 to 10% more down than the minimum required. So actually, you probably don't need the appraisal contingency, and you can just remove that contingency right there and be the same as cash, because cash buyers don't use appraisal contingencies. That's why they're typically a little bit stronger. So that's number 2. Number 3, reduce the amount of time you need for escrow. Cash buyers can typically close escrow in as fast as 10 to 15 days. So as soon as they do their complete their due diligence period, they're ready to close. And that's one of the reasons why we want to get our loan fully approved. Once you're fully approved, you can close as soon as 10 or 15 days, as soon as your home inspection and due diligence period is completed. So reduce the amount of time, because what that does is, if the seller has a mortgage, they're probably paying a few $1,000s a week for that mortgage. So the faster you close, the more money the seller gets in their pocket, the more likely they are to accept your offer. So that's number 3. Number 4, reduce the contingency timeframes. So on the standard California purchase contract, you have 17 days to conduct your home inspections, review disclosures, and things like that. But what we can do is reduce that period of time maybe down to 10 days or less. So the faster you're able to commit to the purchase by removing your home inspection contingency, the more likely the seller will choose your offer. And lastly, number 5, right now a lot of sellers are asking for leaseback periods, because their concern is, hey, they've sold their home very fast, but now they can't find a home or they have nowhere to live. So they need a lease back. And what buyers typically do is buyers will charge the seller for that 2, 3, 4 week lease back period, and that just costs the seller more money. However, if you're able to negotiate giving them a free lease back where they're not paying you anything, then they're more likely to accept your offer as well, because that means more money in their pocket. So those are some ways that we can make our offer just as strong as cash without having to go up in price. Because if we don't do those other things, the only way you can beat a cash offer is by increasing your purchase price. And so by using these strategies, we can keep our price lower and still get the house and beat out other cash offers. So I hope that helps. Again, my name is Wayne Chang with Keller Williams Realty. If you have any other topics that you want me to talk about, you can either respond to the email or just contact me on my number below. Okay? Have a great day, guys.